Hey Howard, with Indiana coming in, riding the 3 game win streak, what have you seen from them on film? What are you guys really honing in on with the matchup tomorrow?
Obviously, they're playing very good basketball right now. Trayce is probably one of the best players in the league. He's having a phenomenal year, and he's really has improved his skill set. So he's going to be a force for us to reckon with. Him scoring on a low post and his offensive rebounding and his presence on the defensive end as well. So, we have to do a good job on him. It starts there. And with Scafino, he's is the stirrer of the pot for them. He's having a great year as well, and we have to be very locked in on him in our defensive coverages and pick and roll.
Feel free to ask away, guys.
Howard, you guys have seen Trayce JacksonDavis now a few years. I know you just mentioned he's improved it. In what ways have you really seen him take the next step this year?
Well, he's using a bust out dribble more, so he's able to get a rebound on the defensive end and push it and go length of the floor. His passing is much better this year as well. So he's a very talented player. His ability to really run the floor is something I don't think people really talk about that much, but you have to do a good job on him and keep yourself between him and the basket.
Hey, Howard, in what ways have you seen your team improve over this win streak? I mean, I saw all the 3-point shots going in, the other night, but maybe some less obvious things that you've seen.
I think the thing that we've really improved on the offensive end is reading double teams and being more comfortable playing out of those. Hunter, finding open guys and making an extra pass. Another thing offensively I think has helped us is we're getting back to playing in transition and really playing at a pace that I think is better for us. The faster the pace, I think really helps our team get into, our secondary offense better. And on the defensive end, just really stepping up, taking a challenge defensively, being more locked into game plan. I'm starting to feel like our guys are really sensing the sense of urgency right now and knowing that, it's got a roughly little less than a month now in a regular conference play. So we have to be very good and take every game one at a time, but the importance of every game really matters.
Thanks.
Jet mentioned after the game on Wednesday that Hunter was feeling a little under the weather. Is he feeling better? And how important is he with Trayce JacksonDavis being so dominant?
Hunter's a big part of our team and what we do on both ends of the floor. He was a little under the weather, but got to give him a lot of credit for showing up and playing. He really gave us a great effort. And whenever we can have Hunter on the floor, I think it really makes Guy's job a lot easier. Just his presence out there. And against Tracy, you want to try to keep as much size and length on him as possible. And so it'd be big that he's going to be able to play for us.
Coach, two guys that have seems like they've raised their level of play lately have been Kobe and Joey Baker. What have you seen from those guys lately? And does it feel like Kobe's maybe that steady presence that at from the guard spot that at times this year you guys didn't have and needed?
Kobe's been playing better. Not that he was playing bad before. He just early on wasn't making shots from the perimeter, but he's playing better. He's been very consistent all year as far as his effort and his presence on the defensive end. We asked a lot of Kobe this year, especially when Jalen went down to assume some of the backup point guard responsibility. So I think it took him a minute to really get comfortable in that role. And I think he's doing a great job, and we just hope he can keep it up. And Joey is you're starting to see him feel more comfortable now. He's having an opportunity. He's really starting to shoot the ball and understand what we're doing. And again, that learning curve, we can never put a a time on it when it happens, but I really do feel like he's becoming more comfortable in our system.
Any
Yeah, Howard, with Phil Martelli out, has someone stepped in to, on court practice role, like Chris Hunter maybe, or how are you guys handling that?
Nothing has really changed on our end. We miss Coach, obviously. We miss having him around. But we've business as usual. And, our mindset around here is always next man up. But it's been pretty the same.
Okay. Has he still provided, been in communication, even if he's not physically there?
Absolutely, yes. I talk to Coach every day. He's doing fine.
Good. Thanks.
Anybody have anything else for him? No? All right, Coach.